Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Community and this is season 6, episode 4, and it is titled Queer Studies and Advanced Waxing. Whew! I remember, to get TMI, when I was waxing. Oh, it's about the Karate Kid. I don't wax anymore. After, when the pandemic happened, I was like, first of all, there's no reason for that. And then, everything was closed. But I'm talking bikini, Brazilian, all that stuff. It's a horror show. It's an absolute horror show, and it doesn't get any better. And I kick myself, honestly. It is absolute sadistic, or actually masochistic torture that we put on ourselves. Ugh, holy hell, it's bad. It's bad. I don't know if this is about actual waxing, because that'll be funny if it's not, because this is about the Karate Kid doing the wax on, wax off thing. I just said that. But, most people it's half and half, I guess. But, I remember this really terrifying, I'm not going to go into it right now, but a really terrifying experience with waxing where it went wrong. And I was just when the wax is on you and you're like, oh my God. And it was the girl's first day. At that point, I was already on the table. So but yeah, self-love would have been like, I appreciate you. I love what you're doing here. But if this is your first day, I can't. I should have did that, but I didn't. Thankfully, a professional, long-time worker came in and helped, but there was a situation where the wax wasn't coming off, and we both looked at each other like just like, what are we gonna do? And I'm just like, oh, why did I come here? Why did I do this again? Why do I do this to myself? This is a sign never to come back. And of course I went back many times later, but I don't do that stuff anymore. It's just too much. It's craziness. It's ridiculous. Hi, welcome. All right, let's jump in. Let's do community. I'm going to count down for the full-timer versions of these reactions, which you can find on my Patreon. Thank you so much for your support there, guys. It really means so much. It helps this channel continue to go, and it helps me to continue to do these things called reactions and to watch these shows that I love and just talk about how these shows help me and how, and they help you guys, and the community that we have within community is awesome. And to be able to keep doing that and to do what I love is awesome. And then to have that feedback that you guys feel that too. So it's great. So thank you guys there who have the ability to support me financially, because you're able to help me and my editors and get this stuff out. So it's awesome. So thank you. Let's do this.
Always scared, Daniel-san. Miyagi hate fighting. Okay. Miyagi hate fighting.
So it's not about waxing.
Right. Yeah, but you like karate though.
So?
Line.
Chang, lessons at 3.
Okay, from the top.
Always scared, Daniel-san. Miyagi hate fighting.
Line.
Chang is auditioning for a stage adaptation of Karate Kid downtown.
Yeah, and it's for the part of Daniel LaRusso.
Oh, that's funny.
No, you're acting now?
Yeah, you got a problem with that?
Unclear.
They took my snake and they turned it into a plumber. They made the
Oh,
eggs.
he's still, I'm so happy that he's still here.
The Wi-Fi's still broken.
What happened to good
She looks like Velma.
No Wi-Fi.
Yeah, we really need Wi-Fi.
Okay, let's not get carried away. We need oxygen.
We have oxygen. We need Wi-Fi.
And
All right. I am trying to find the IT lady. My emails to her get bounced back to me in Aramaic, and when I call, I hear an
What?
high-pitched whistle.
the real reason I came by, I'm dying.
What?
Not really, but imagine how bad you feel for complaining about the Wi-Fi. Here's the real. Too short?
The
It
tie.
is too short? It's not too short? Oh, you people are no help.
This better be about some waxing. I can't believe I just said all that. They're still here.
School board, you're surrounded. If this is about the bonfire. We'll put it out when the weather breaks.
I thought they were
come
like
in peace.
fired from this or paid out.
You're, gay, right? I mean,
What's going
like
on?
openly gay?
I'm not openly anything, and gay doesn't begin to cover it.
Oh my god.
Well, if that new face happened to be openly gay, it would be because we're so tolerant.
And always were. But
Funny.
That gayness could be a rocket, thrusting you to new gay heights.
And if you're not, well,
To Deed's
there's
face.
a lot of gay guys out there.
Oh, so you're replaceable?
Cutting women out of sex? It's genius.
Gay Dean, Gay Dean, Gay
Oh
Dean,
my
Gay
god.
Dean. I'm begging you to be a gay dean of the school board.
Stop.
This should lead to the router.
Oh, there's a nest in there.
What's going on?
There's a bird's nest in there with babies in it. The mother must have built it there because of the heat. Same reason my mom took my half-brother to Arizona.
That's probably why the Wi-Fi is down. We'll have to move it.
If you move him, the mother won't come back.
I didn't know he had a half brother.
You just did a baby bird murder monologue. Maybe they're close to leaving the nest. Until then, can't you just stall by doing what real IT people do?
What's that?
Exactly.
Oh, I'm Annie, a friend of Chang's.
You mind coming up here and reading with your friend?
Okay, if it helps.
I saw this guy, not him, but the guy with the clipboard on your mom's house. I was like, where?
Okay, no, sorry. No, you read Daniel's son, you read Miyagi.
Oh
We'll do
no.
scene 7, Miyagi's off.
Is she gonna do the Hillary Swank version? But I've seen that guy. I was like, who is he? He looks so familiar. Saw him on your mom's house podcast.
After what?
After.
Tell everyone else to go home.
Team, because one of us is so talented, she got cast outside her gender, and the other one got cast because of my shame.
I am not.
I'll need a little time to fix it.
Wow, need time to fix it. You sound just like you work in IT. I've got some interesting news.
They want you to be a token homosexual?
It's a form of progress. 30 years ago, the most power the openly gay could achieve was the center square.
But I'm not.
I don't know what that means.
What does that mean?
If coming out is a magic show and gayness is a rabbit out of a hat, I'm one of those never-ending handkerchiefs.
The sad truth, Craig?
That's a good explanation.
The most important point is, are you prepared to make your sexuality, which is nobody's business, an aspect of your role in society? I know I'm not, so I don't.
No.
They gain symbolic power at the price of...
Dean Pelton is coming out as approximately 2/7 of what he is. Come on. Don't leave me hanging.
Next, let's just get it up on its feet. There's no wrong answers. Okay? Great. Go. Act better. Thanks. Annie, you're doing great. Keep doing what you're doing.
Can I ask about my motivation?
Keep me from puking is your
Oh
motivation.
my gosh.
Making me want to quit the theater and kill myself. Go. After what happened,
Holy cow. What in the world?
Lucky no hood hand.
Okay. Can I see this toolbox?
He's gonna throw it.
Great. This is good. Got it.
Oh my god.
I got distracted.
This reminds me of my second grade class. My teacher was like this, like a psychopath, legitimately.
Say it.
Legit, like this legitimately happened to me. This seems so familiar.
And then call your mother to see if you can be reabsorbed back into her doughy body.
I mean, wow.
You waste of a soul-shaped hole forgotten by God.
Oh no.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Annie, don't change a thing. You're perfect. Unless you want to.
Okay.
Even she's like, this is a lot. Damn, there's screw people like that, honestly. Traumatizing for me in second grade. And the other kids in that class.
Some exciting news for you. Your own Dean Craig Pelton has been selected.
Oh, is this his boyfriend now? That he's trying to be like, this is it?
My partner, Domingo.
Very proud of my Craig.
Oh, that's... and now let's open it up to some questions.
As a gay dean, what is your opinion about the recent controversy surrounding the canceled Pride Parade? And do you think you were selected to join the board because of your sexual preferences?
Which happens to be gay, which is great, but irrelevant. It's better.
Jeez.
Gay people are scum.
Okay, don't play that card with me, young man. I make gayness look like Mormonism. Being this really doesn't have anything to do with my work.
Yeah, but it's helpful to me, you know, and to a lot of us, so thank you.
Confine yourself to your role, Domingo.
If they actually got Dolly Parton to sing this, it would be hilarious.
Okay, let's stop there.
Oh, jeez. Stop! Oh my god. Oh my god.
Danny does a bit with the four Sanders, Miyagi is amused, and Kenny gets me another goddamn cup of coffee with 6 Splendas in it.
Jeez. You guys are still gonna go? You walk out of this place.
You could just drop out of the play.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I could. Or Chang could. I mean, the
Annie.
director's not being mean to me. But you talked Chang into auditioning, and then you got his part, and now he's suffering.
He's being abused.
You're right. I was kind of born to act, Britta. When I do it, I can feel it pleasing the universe. Dramatic. See?
To see.
There's a bird's nest in the router. Now, if you want to fire me, fire me. Either way, until those birds are gone, nobody gets any closer.
Aw.
Well, of course not. If you move them, the mother won't come back. Keep up the good work.
Aw.
Show me wax on. This is the worst acting I've ever seen.
Oh my god.
The ghost of your father just turned his back on you. Your ancestors are close.
Annie.
I cast Ben because he has the sadness and talent that could make this show great. If I
Oh wow.
physically can take a flying kick and a rolling donut, you're fired.
But I'm talented too, right?
What? No, really? Really? But like, I know you're not capable of anything better, so that's why I've been so nice to you. Take care, Annie.
Oh my god.
Thanks for sticking up for me.
No problem.
I mean, that was the right thing to do. Oh.
Why? Because the whole point is to get a job by being gay and then to do as good a job as the normals. That's
The
what
normals.
they don't want.
Figure it out. Hey, Domingo.
Hey, what's up?
He was there the whole time.
This is 2 white security guards versus 1 unarmed black man and 2 baby birds. Your move.
Stand down. Stand down. Just 1 unarmed black man versus 1 unarmed, openly gay dean.
Oh jeez. Domingo's just.
Just a hair back, Domingo. It's like you're breathing for me.
Your influence is positive. You represent the
Oh, they're in his trailer.
You'll never be ashamed again.
I like how he's trying to say though, like Miyagi went through so much. Like his story is like so sad. It's just interesting. Oh no, did they die? Oh.
I am a politician. Now, what does that mean? I only hope that you can accept an openly political person on your board. I'm sorry, Abed. I lost myself in a role. It won't happen again.
2 of them died. There's 1 left. He's hanging on, but I'm worried he's turning into a symbol of my own innocence.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't Chang's play tonight?
If any of you go, you're supporting abuse.
Karate Kid adaptation, Karate Kid adaptation, Karate Kid adaptation, Karate Kid adaptation, Karate Kid adaptation.
Now he's all alone.
Actors are worthless, empty-headed homunculi. But the right one, In the right role?
What? Britta's face. I don't know what was going on there.
Found the right one. He's found the right role.
Yeah, me.
When are you gonna fix it?
After.
After what?
After.
Stop it.
Come ask Leroy. Turn it.
Oh.
Doctor! It can't!
Why am I gonna cry too?
What she do?
Oh, please forgive me.
Oh man.
Close eye.
So the director really got the best out of Chang. Dang. That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Jealous.
Oh, no, don't be. Believe me, I sit in my dressing room and all I dream about is a white picket fence and the dog.
I don't have those either.
Hey, I know this great bar for people that don't hate themselves. What do you say? My lady?
Nah.
My lord.
I love this episode.
We are gathered here today to celebrate the release of this bird.
Oh, he made it.
And it's now fully.
And that chirp you do when you want more bread. Yeah, that one.
And now, everyone, please put on your cat masks and finger wings. Wings, everyone.
Okay, you can go now.
Oh
Now you
no.
go, little bird. That's just the way it is.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, the ending is different now, I guess. That's the song. But I think some of you commented this they changed this the I don't even know what it's called. That's the station. I don't know what it's called. The network. They changed networks or something happened. Well, I really liked this episode. This was not about Brazilian waxes or bikini waxes, but there you go. It doesn't matter. Wow. Lots of fun. Community is just so good. I feel like I was smiling the whole time. And that is, you can't really ask for much more than that. It's really, it's so healthy to smile and to be happy and to laugh, especially to laugh. But all of that is just, it's important. But this was really great. I mean, it's the whole, you gotta put a label on yourself thing is so interesting. And I always found it interesting when people did come out on like social media and all of that. I think it's important. I really do. I think if you feel comfortable doing that, do it. But there is like this thing that happens with it. It's just like once you come out as anything, you come out as when I said I was diagnosed with autism, that was something, I guess, a coming out in a way. Like, but you just, I don't know. It's so people have such a very narrow viewpoint, and like the dean is saying, it's like I am not. That's 2/7 of what I am, really. Like I'm not just gay. I'm a lot of other things, but I think it's just so hard for even people to understand like the spectrum of life. Like everything we do is literally a spectrum, and it's like we're not all the same. We're all different cultures. We're different genders. We're different. We come from different classes, and some of us come from poverty. Some of us come from lots of money, and then in between, and all over the place. So it's like everyone has their own worldview and their own perspective. But if you say, I am this, then everyone's like, you are that. And then when anything happens, they're like, you're doing this because of that. And that's like the fear of like coming out as anything. There's always I think Frankie said it. I don't remember exactly what she said, but it's like, do you want, when you come out, there's going to be a whole thing. Like, this is what people will associate you as forever and ever more. Like, that's it. And it's just sadly how it is. So, and Frankie's like, that's why I haven't said anything. And they're like, wait, what is it? What? Maybe, okay, I can see that, maybe. But it's just, yeah, why come out sometimes too? So I understand, like, it's just, we live in such a weird world. It's like sometimes labels are helpful and I love it. I love labels. And then I hate labels at the same time because it's like, this is not helpful. So the dean was very brave, but also he shouldn't have done it for those fools, those dummies. And that whole acting sequence, that in the abuse that Chang was getting, it's funny. Like, it was, I mean, obviously it is abuse. Like, you're pouring coffee on someone's head, like freaking going crazy. But, you know, there's stories like that. And to get like the person to come out of their shell, like there is this thing. But it reminds me of the movie Whiplash. Like, you can be this wonderful like conductor, but you're causing abuse to get this special thing out of this one person. But it which, if you haven't seen Whiplash, you should watch. It's a wonderful movie, and it's scary because this stuff happens, and then all you want to do is please this person, and you just continue to do your hardest until you know your soul is completely gone, just to get them to see you and to be like, good job. That's all you want. But that's how, I guess, in the arts it can be that way. And I guess it can get good results, though. It can. And like, honestly, that literally happened to me in my second grade class. Like, I could not find a book. My teacher, Mrs. Robichaux, I don't know if she's alive, but she was an evil woman. And I hope she changed in the end of her life. Like, she became a better person. But she was old at that point, and I was 7. So, but she made so many of us cry in that class. I couldn't find my book. I went up to her. We were gonna have group reading time, and she just was like, went up to me, took me to my desk, threw my desk down in front of the whole classroom. All my paperwork, my pencils, my books, everything flew out, and she just screamed, "Look for it!" like in front of the whole class. And I was already like an extremely shy kid. So, and I was really quiet, and I was tiny. And I was just got down on my knees looking through the papers and the books, and I just started crying, couldn't stop. My book was in there, so in a way she was, well, it was in there, but freaking scarred me because I have not forgotten that memory. It'll never leave me. That will never leave. And I did not want to go to second grade. I did not want to go to that school at that point. Thankfully, in 4th grade, though, I had my wonderful teacher, Mrs. Roninger, who was awesome. So you win some and you lose some. And that teacher, I don't know how she stayed there for so long, but horrible. Should not be around children. Should not be around people, probably. But yeah, that just, the way he was treating it reminded me of that. Flashbacks. But this was great. Annie's funny. That's all I can say. Like, Annie had like she's just funny, and she's like, I don't want to say anything because I don't want to lose my part. I love my role, and yeah. But The Karate Kid is a good movie. I forgot how sad Mr. Miyagi's life was, like his story was. Yeah. Well, that's all for now. Thank you so much for watching with me, and I will see you guys next week. Bye, everybody.